name's Travis Wellen. I'm a Senior Associate Commissioner for the Sun Belt Conference for football and television. So the Sun Belt Conference is a college athletic conference. We currently have 14 institutions across 10 contiguous states. In the 2021-22 academic year, we did over 100 events here from New Orleans in the Superdome, and that will expand in 22-23. We'll be 100 plus. It was actually a conglomeration of how we would produce championships. We would have third-party company vendors that would do the championships for us. We were doing a lot of neutral site championships, new venues, new places that were not accessible. Championships are the biggest things that a conference office does.
State-of-the-art studios here at the Sun Belt.
Hello, I'm Keith Gill. I'm the Commissioner of the Sun Belt Conference. I've been the Commissioner since May 1st, 2019. The reason why we really invested in our broadcast capabilities, we wanted to really improve our branding, get our message kind of across the nation, so we thought having a studio would be really important.
We really started talking about this around 2020. It really kind of became a COVID project, just taking a look at seeing if this was possible or something we could do. So this actually used to be 3 separate different office spaces in here in the Superdome, and we were able to build these out and build it into a studio and into a control room as well. The reason we decided to use LiveView and Remy Productions to produce these events was when we start talking about cost savings in terms of production, that's a cost savings to the membership, which means more revenue distribution for our membership.
You know, it's a significant reduction in cost in terms of managing it all ourselves centrally, having the flexibility of LiveView. You know, you think about our golf coverage, and without the kind of portability and flexibility of LiveView, we wouldn't really be able to do that.
Doing cross country would not be possible without LiveView. We had 4 cameras out on the course. We have access completely around the course for the cart. We knew we have LiveView there for us in order to have really complete coverage of the championship. With the quad decoder here in the office, we really had a full, complete championship coverage, and really the only conference in the country to be producing that championship. It's really about consistency of the brand, but we're really starting to see consistency of our crewing as well.
Having control is so key because we use the same producers and directors when they come here. We actually have the talent here in the studio, and I think what that does is that creates a better broadcast. You know, it's great that we can actually have shoulder programming before our championships. So we've got our talent here talking about Sun Belt Volleyball Championship. That's really nice. It gives it that big time feel.
For us, I don't think we would be able to do a football media day or a basketball media day without LiveView. We wouldn't be able to do our golf championship without LiveView. We're able to get in places that is just not possible. You know, and able to have transmission methods and communication back in the field. We were actually able to produce our tennis championships and golf championships simultaneously here in New Orleans, while the events are taking place in Daytona Beach, Florida, and Peachtree City, Georgia.
In the sense that we're always trying to create content, we're always trying to create inventory as well. And the great thing about this studio is we've been able to get it sponsored.
Sun Belt Football Media Days here at our Bank Plus studios.
And so it allows us to create another area that we can sell, that we can generate revenue for our schools, because every dollar that we generate, you know, goes back to our schools to support our students. One of the things that has impressed me is how much we can deploy it. You know, at first I thought it was going to be this kind of finite thing that we do, but we really use it all the time.
Our third-party rights holder has been very pleased with the studio and the ability to do all these championships. Everything we do is going to the ESPN platform, and we know that when we have a championship event, that will be on ESPN. We will provide full coverage, and so that's why we're so ecstatic in terms of what we've done in particular with our golf championship and cross-country championships, because we are providing full coverage of that championship. And I'm not really sure too many conferences can say that they're doing that.